making art and writing and literature mean to you? Why do you do it? And why do you think it's important or valuable for human beings to write and create and tell stories, maybe more than ever in an era where we're seeing this done more and more by artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence is obviously a huge issue in the publishing world, right? Because our work is being literally stolen and then fed to AI to train it. So, that's a massive issue all on its own. But in terms of the importance of preserving handmade, human-made art, I mean, from a personal perspective, being an artist and making art is not a choice. It's a calling. And I say that because I've tried to not do it, believe me. I mean, I come from a Chinese immigrant family. Do you think that my parents wanted me to be a writer, a poet especially? Absolutely not. Do you know what my cousins do? They're doctors, they're lawyers, right? So I tried to do something else. I tried to be a sociology professor. But you know what? The writing, it kept pulling me back in. And so I experienced it very much as a calling and as something that is essential to who I am as a person. But I think that we all, as human beings, whether we are professional artists or not, have this creative drive, have this drive to express ourselves, particularly in story. And we can do storytelling in the visual media as well as in language, right? Storytelling is very, very broad. But human beings use story to understand their experience, right? Like, it's a way for us to understand what our reality is. I don't think that AI can produce the sort of nuance and authenticity of story and of human experience that an actual human being can produce. And, so in terms of feeding that need to understand what's going on, not just socially, but within. Another aspect of storytelling is that it is uniquely capable of producing empathy. A story can make you walk in someone else's shoes, live in someone else's skin, and through that it creates empathy, right? And empathy is the conduit of change. That's why story is so powerful in terms of social movements, in terms of extreme acts of bravery, courage, activism, revolution, you name it. So I don't think that AI, at least now, is capable of spurring that kind of change, which is so needed right